Hello. Hello. Yes. Okay. It's Sunday. We're prepping for next week's episode. Well, not next week, but not this. Nah. We're not prepping for. Why is it? Why are? Come on. Do I like it better with just the blue, or? Ah, it doesn't really matter. The little pink does add a bit more to this camera. Uh, it's very overlit for some reason. But that might just be because I bumped into this light. Come on. Yeah, it's a bit better. All right. What we're doing today is I would love to get some more. I've been tinkering with trains. Uh, as you can see, we're trying to work on small trains. I'm not really planning on working on big ones just yet. Just small ones. For a very simple reason, is I need something that is going to transport cargo. And that's all we want. Okay. I'm gonna let stuff catch up, because for some reason things are a bit lagging behind. Alright. The big thing that I want to do today is mostly designing locomotives. So let's do some research first, or at least that's the plan. And yeah, I've been looking at some things, looking at some old logging trains, which are these small little things that were used to just pull like little carts. So they're not built to move a lot of weight. No, they are built to move a lot of weight, but not like to move like large um, passenger carts or large freight trains, right? They're very much. Can I find a good example? They're very much like this. Come on, come on. Where it's very simple and just made to work on like a building site or a logging site. Um, so that's kind of what I'm going for, uh, and I'm looking for examples like this, which I really like. They do have to be self-controlled, so so I'd rather have them like not being this, where it still has to add, where we still have to add a locomotive to it, so that it does have to have its own engine. I like this a lot. If we can create something like this, I'd be very happy, because we could uh, store stuff in there. Also, am I sure? I am very sure. I would love to have small little trains like these going around, where they're very simple. They're just meant to be on a tiny track. Yeah. So what do I have? How am I? I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, I'm very sure. So we have this, which is a great example of what I want. Uh, that's fine. Okay, I see. This one's pretty cool as well. Right? That I like this a lot. That's another small one. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I think this one's also like, this is also one I really like. But let's put these two at the back. I think this one has a small little engine in it. Getting better, thank you. That's really good to hear. Really good to hear. Oh, dude, I like this a lot. Or like something like this, where it's like small engine, big cabin. What is that? What do you mean? These? Or this? Because I think I need to work on this delay, because it's, for some reason there's always a huge delay. What am I looking at? I'm looking at very small trains. This is a very good example of like the scale that I want. But we're planning on, or at least the next step into the create world that we're doing is gonna be trains. And I want to start with like really small locomotives. So not the giant passenger trains, but like the small logging trains. And a logging train was a type of train that was used on like, well, at a log mill to transport logs from point A to B, but it wasn't really meant to leave the site, right? It's very similar to what you had in mines, like minecarts. Minecarts would have these little locomotives as well. And they're very small. They're not like, scale-wise, they're very tiny. They're not like these where it's like a huge boiler. Oh god. They're not like these where it's like a huge boiler on them. It's very small engine. Mainly just a lot of torque. They weren't very fast, but just a lot of, they could pull a lot of weight though. So that's what we're going for. And stuff like this is perfect. The only thing, and this is where I've been stuck on for the last few. Yeah, they're tiny trains. That's what they are. Tiny trains. So the one thing that I've been stuck on for a while now is how we're gonna incorporate those. Because we have to. Okay, let me show you. We have a lot of stuff that we can go for, right? We've got single axes, we've got double axes, triple axles, and so on. But these are all meant to be on the standard rail, which is this track. It's pretty wide. It covers 3 blocks. And that's a bit too wide for what I want to go for. So I want to use these narrow tracks, which also cover 3 blocks, but just about 3 blocks, right? The problem with those is that we have a very limited set of things that we can use, which is these 4, right? Yeah, that's the problem. Because now, let's say we want to take these, right? These are very pretty. I like them a lot. But if you remember, we want these to use... we want to use them as a way of transporting items, right? They are going to be aesthetic, but we want them to store items as well. Which means that we have to store, or in the train has to contain 1, a form of storage, which I think a barrel is perfect for, and 2, an interface. And you can already see that it's starting to bulk up quite a lot, which if you then have to add in the controls, which we do need, we need controls, which is this one, and then if you want to have them travel on their own, you need a, where are they? a seat as well. So you can already see it's turning out to be pretty big. And I think this is the smallest I've gotten them. But now I need to test if I need to double controls or if I only need one set of controls. So we're gonna park this bad boy. Can I get a lead? Lead. And take you and have you, come on. Get out of the seat, boy. Is it because assemble the train? Come on. Come on. Okay. Right. I kind of want to park it. Wee. Train. Let's just put it on this set over here. And now I need to double check if I can give that guy, that little boy over here, if he needs the double controls to go back and forward or not. I think he does, but I'm not sure. First of all, let's glue all of this together. So you, and then you. Because if I can do with one set of controls, that makes the train a lot smaller, which is kind of what I want. But yeah, let's see. So we're gonna send him to station 1, which is over here. This one. He's gonna wait here for about 20 seconds. Then he's gonna go. He's gonna go all the way back and then reverse into here. That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Come on. Assemble train. Okay, so we're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Okay. I should go all the way back over there. And then, yeah, see, now he can't do stuff because he needs the double. Because I think if I wanted to do, let's do disassemble train. Let's do that, and then have another set of controls on here. Okay. Come on. Assemble train. And then resume train schedule. See, now he can drive backwards, which is great. But it makes your train a lot bigger. So, yeah. Now, what we have to do is... let's... Let's take you and have you extend all the way over here. Have you go straight though. Is that in line? Yeah. Let's go and pick it up. Can I not boot? Okay. Let's put you back over here so we can figure out if we can build something around this. Because right now, that's like decently sized. I don't want to go any bigger than we are right now. But yeah, it's going to be a challenge for sure. The good thing about what we can do is we have all of these blocks, which are basically all the same textures, but just in different colors. And so we are going to be able to color code our terrains. So let's say every stone type, right? The terrain that is moving cobblestone, for instance, can be like gray. And then if we're moving plants, we can go for green, for instance. So that's going to be helpful. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Copycat panels are going to be our best friends, I think, because they are going to make things a lot easier and a lot smaller really quickly. The half panel as well. And I think we might get away with some stairs. Now just let's take this block, because I like it. And then we can start adding some stuff to here. And I think we want to keep the engine separate. So that's the carriage. And then if we lift this up, for instance, and then maybe add... Nope, not sit on it. Let's say we add a little like that. Come on. See, the problem is it's so high up. It's so high. I need to compact this a lot. Okay, let's do that. And then we can do that right here as well. Can we use like a stair over here, maybe? Nah. Okay, this is where inspiration is gonna be handy, I think. Let's see if I can select one of those where we don't really have that typical shape of a train. So this one's a good example, I think. But most of all... Okay, so that's the wheelbase, which means they're so tiny. Okay, let's see if we can make this, for instance. I'm gonna hold it on the second monitor while we do things, right? So, to follow along, right there we have a base where everything's built on. Shame you can go smaller. Yeah, and that base is this height, right? Just kind of a problem, because again, that raises up the train so much. We could go with a step. Also, I'm gonna take a wrench, which that's always handy to have. Nope. glue everything for now. That is what? Is that a full block? Can I go like... No. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's a half block. So we would have to use these to lower it quite a bit. Which is not bad, it's just not great either, right? The cabin can go on top of that, which is fine, but we still need to maybe, oh wait a second, maybe that's the way to go. Where's the storage interface? Here. We can do the same for like liquids as well. But what if we had you? Maybe not like that. Maybe we go down. So we can power from the bottom. And then we have a barrel in here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, barrel. Like that. And then we can like build this out like that. It's feasible, but it's not like the worst that we've done before. I would honestly even say to use some of these to really have that platform vibe going. That's not bad. And then we could let's get our controls. But let's do that and that. Okay. Some of those panels would be useful. Also a door. Because we've got those fancy doors that Create gives us. But we can do those on the outside. Okay, maybe I need those stairs. Then we can add like an engine block in front. And I think if we do that, we might be onto something. Because now we can do, give me a second. We can do that, nope. That. Maybe even build up like this and then have this just be like so. I know they're tiny, but that's, I mean, that's kind of the point. Now I want a fun moving block as an engine, because I want something that moves. Something that moves and something that we can, like, point forward. Like, this would be great, right? And then we just need to find a nice textured block that goes with the andesite. change that out. Also, these, probably not. Maybe we go a bit darker on the bottom. I'm probably going to change this because I don't really like it. Anything that's like, I think the gold trimmed ones are the best. So. Now we need a nice window, so glass. Let's see, what can we do? I think leaded glass is probably the best. You know? Seat. We do need a seat. And then if we use some panels on top as well, we can use some of these. Where are they? Looking cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I think there is definitely a way we can improve on this. For instance, having... Why can I not? Come on. Having that might sell it a bit more. Nah. That last little bit wasn't it. We could get some funny things over here. We could go comically large, which probably not the best way to go. This one I think is fun. I think that's fun. Fuel tanks, that's fine. Yeah, I think that is gonna be it. As like a base train. I still don't like how high it is though. Because you gotta look at it from ground level. It's still very high, right? It's an entire block up. Normally a train is flush, but this is like too deep of a... That's too deep of a crevasse, I would say. Right? Or is that just me? Is that just me? Do I think it's too high up? I mean, the entire lower end of it is as high as the cabin. Which, if you look at our inspiration picture, it's like not even half. Right? That is an option. We could work with 2 bogies. So instead of this, let's glue you up and park you somewhere, because I'm gonna save as much as we can. because you never know. Still looks cute, yeah. That's why I want to save it. So this is gonna be its parking spot. So we don't run off the edge. Glue the entire base. Nope. Entire base together, and then this entire thing over here. So that's good. And then if we do this, this, and wait a second. Okay, that then. Which should allow us to assemble the train. It's still too high in my opinion, but we can. I forgot panels. I forgot the side panels. Of course I did. Can I? No. No. That's not. Okay, let's park it. Nah. Make sure those panels are connected. Nope. Assemble. Come on. Yeah. We're going. Okay. Let's try another one that is going to allow us to work with multiple bogies. So let's grab one of you. No, let's take single axis, narrow. So one, which is gonna make it a lot bigger, but we can make space for like 3 blocks in the middle. And then have, where are we going? Maybe we should put in all the requirements first. So let's get rid of any aesthetic things and then try with you. I need the controls as well. And then a barrel and a seat, which is in here. So control, control, seat goes in the middle. I think that's gonna be good enough. And then we could do storage and storage, which is going to make it taller. Or we could do storage maybe at the back, so we can load it from the back. Huh? That's already a lot smaller, which is great. Now it's just using panels, I think. Because we can do... where are the... panel over here? Need to be like that. Okay. We're gonna have to replace the tracks, but for now, this should be okay. Okay. That's, I think, gonna be the best thing to do for now. Then maybe like a half panel right there. It's gonna be very long, right? So maybe we can change these for those, make it look a bit like a tractor. But that could then be the entire engine, you know? And then we could do with some slices. Just making this a bit thicker, so it comes out on the bottom. Like so, maybe even up here. Dude, I have a better idea. Even better idea. So what if we don't have it just on one block wide, right? So let's do that. I'm gonna start over. Nope. Okay. Hello? Okay. Assemble train. Because we could have it be a double wide, like a 2 wide train. I need you. Barrel and a seat. Okay, so that's our middle one. Let's take a look at what we have left, right? I mean, is there none of these that work on narrow? Because there's so much more. Those are all standard. Because look at this, right? The amount of choice that you have. Look at this. Let's say I want to do double axis, right? Look at the amount of choice that I have for a double axle train if I use standard. Like these, for instance. Beautiful, right? Because suddenly, one block up doesn't seem too big, you know? Suddenly, this doesn't seem too bad, this size. Now you can do... I need to step over here. Then you can do stuff like this. Or even better, you and then a slab. You can do stuff like that. But the moment you go tinier or smaller, I would have to say, that's not much longer possible. So I am I'm on a crossroads, you know? Let's try and make this 2 wide, 3 wide, I guess. Do this one down. So I said down. And then this one can go to the back. It's gonna be so tiny though. That wheelbase is way too tiny for this. Even if I go for the bigger one. That's too tiny. Huh. Okay. We're at a crossroads. Do I go for the wider track? Do I just go for the wider track? And adapt to it? Oh no, dude. Oh no. We could. Is this... This is the same bogey, right? This is the same bogey on this track. This is identical. Look at it. So the question is, do I go for the wider track or not? Hello, Glimmer. Welcome in. This one is... What are we working on? We're trying to figure out what kind of trains we want. So, the original plan is to work on this small track, right? On this narrow track. But all the trains that we can come up with are pretty... I don't know. They're too tall for the wheelbase that they're on, right? Or they either turn out to be too long. So, now I am debating, do we go with the smaller wheelbase on the narrow track? I like the narrow track a lot, because this is not gonna go... This is not meant to be like a passenger train. They're just like small cargo trains, like these, for instance. Stuff like that, or like this. That's what I'm drawing inspiration from. Yeah, the problem is that if we go for the wider track, right, to this one, which I'm trying to trying to link up over here, but apparently that's not going to be possible. If we go for the wider track, we get a lot more. We get a lot more options. Oh god. Come on. Come on. We get a lot more option, right? We can go 5 wide, 6 wide, which we're not gonna do, but like the single axis coil springs, for instance, are gonna be useful. Or and definitely the double axis, just for some variation. If we go for the small track, we only have this. And then these two. Yeah, so let me put it down very simply. I like this small narrow track a lot, right? I love it because it's like ideal for a small railroad that goes around the island that we're working on. But on a wider track, on this kind of track, we have a lot more variation in sizes of bogies, in sizes where we can build our trains on. And like here we can go 3 wide without the train looking too chunky. The moment I go 3 wide over here, it looks like I don't know what it looks like, but it doesn't look good. You'd go smaller track still. Then we need to figure out a train. We need to find a train design that works on it. So back to looking at designs we go, I think. We need to be able to build a train that's only 1 block wide then. And it needs to, okay, it needs to house, because that's the second problem that we're having. What it needs to have is on the inside, you, seat, and barrel. So it needs to have, right? Like that. Let's take a block. This block is purely for explanation reasoning. So it needs to have this on the inside. Right? It could also be barrel over here and thing over here. But it needs to have those 5 blocks on the inside. Otherwise, it won't work. And like this is how we end up with this, because that's what you see. You see the block to carry a load. We could. So what you're saying then is you want to go like that, and then have like that, right? That's what you're saying. Have this be its own little locomotive, and then that separately. We could. I mean, it's a possibility. Definitely possible. It doesn't really solve the problem of the height, right? The base height is just too high. The proportions don't make sense. That's the problem. It's too high for the width of the train. So we have to lower everything down somehow. Which means that we could, but this one has to be in the middle of those two. So we need a 3-block space somewhere. And that's what I've done over there, right? We made this one 3 blocks wide and then had these in here. Oh god. Right? But that definitely just makes it too long. So we're at very much a dilemma. I'm just gonna take a look at what Pinterest says we can do. Kind of funny, it being too long should keep. Yeah, no, I like the length of it, but it just doesn't look okay. Let's put some frames on this, right? Well, that's what I mean. Frame. Nope, that's not a frame. Right? The base is just not, it's too far away. Let's grab some panels. First, get rid of these first. Like that. That's what we did just like a half a minute ago. And then we can do this with a slice. And now we still don't have storage in here, right? Because you need to remember this one needs to go on here somehow. And that barrel needs to go on there as well. So we can put the barrel in front, for instance. So that's a possibility. We do have to hide this, but... like that. Let's do an andesite door. Oh, don't want to sit. I want to have you on there. There and there. I mean, it's not bad. I like it. I think this is definitely a contender of like just the train. This is definitely on like floor level. Now we could have. Can I get some more panels? Like that. And it's not bad. Definitely not. The question is how. Okay, what do we want to fill it in with? What's a good block? Like a good, you know, just train block. that. Just have it overhang a little. It kind of looks like one of those Model Ts from Ford. Which is not what I'm going for, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. And if we do slab. You agree with the fact that it looks like a Model T? I'm gonna make it worse. Yeah. Do that. Yeah. Industrial plating. It's actually gonna end up looking like a Model T. Which again, I don't mind, but it's not my initial plan, or it wasn't my initial plan. Model T. Oh, you don't know what a Model T is? This is a Model T. It's like one of those very early cars. Yeah, like the soft top Model T. So if you put like where it's a good like side picture of a decent Model T. Let's get this one. It's not really what I'm. Yeah, no. Let that compared to. So that compared to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I mean, it's a nice car for sure, but it's not like, it's not a train, you know. Not a train. Looks like a match. Corporate wants you to find the difference in those two pictures. They're the same picture. That being said, though, what are we gonna put in here? Because I don't really want to do that. Although it doesn't look bad. Maybe just for like the back, and then we put like a window in there. That's gonna. I want to do something different over there, but I don't know what kind of block. Get you for a good window. What are we gonna do with the front? Is there any like nice cool block? Local pillar. Oh, I like the front of that. And then we can have like an engine type thing. Oh, we could use one of these. I've always thought that this looks kind of like an engine. It's too long though. The nose is too long. Let's take it out for a spin, you know? If you don't know, let's do that. That's going to connect up to the back. Then we can do that. We can also do that. Which is then gonna take all of this. We also do still need a roof on it. Okay, type of roof. I think we're gonna go for andesite because why not? I'd say let's give it a spin. No. ID. Oh god. Okay. No. It's... Okay, this is yeah. This is not what I plan to do. Let's do that. No. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Tracks have been broken, I know. So it doesn't have a bottom. It does not have a bottom, people. Look, I can see the track. Did I get anything at least? Did I get everything at least? No, I did not. Never mind. Let's go back. Nope. Okay, we can go around. Bye, Glimmer. Bye-bye. Let's park this bad boy. Get out of it. Oh yeah, I need to disassemble the train first. Okay. Let's try this again. I did it. I did it. I got everything. Let's park it. I don't really have a space for it. But we can make it. Space. Okay, this is just locomotive ideas for now. It's definitely an option. Definitely. It'd be great if it was a bit smaller, like a bit shorter. Let's see if we can find another idea that we like. This is also an option. Where it's not really... It's not much of a locomotive, right? More so a connection of two cargo bays. So let's start again with our bases. So we have bogey 1. Bogey 1. Two. And so what we can do, instead of making it into a train, right, is we turn it into 2 separate cargo bays. Nope, it's a seat. It's not what we want. Also, I want this to be lower. Okay. So that's gonna be our base. Like that. And then this. We could technically take this to like the entire thing. I need like I'm gonna need a train yard where I don't have to where I can just build. In the sense that we have it raised from the ground for that specific reason. Then over here as well. Yeah, that's where the track is. That. We also want that one here. Okay, so that's our base, right? We go around with panels over here. And then this could be like our interface. We always go with the interface at the back. And then this is going to be our barrel. Now the cool thing that we could do is either use these half panels. No, I want them to be up. Damn it. How do I have them raised up? I want that, but on this side. Right there. You see where I'm going with this, or is this not something that's obvious? No, I kind of want to keep these, and then we can take you guys. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do that. Like this. And then have these connected up here. Okay, so then we can do something similar over here. Nope, that's the seat again. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I don't like the barrel. So, is there a copycat? Like, okay. We need to figure out a storage. It's something that has storage. That looks kind of like an engine. Don't think there's anything in here. I mean, we have, where are they? These. But I don't think those are gonna be that good. Could do a backpack. Technically, we could do a backpack instead of a barrel. And the backpack technically could be something that just exists, right? Like we could have a backpack set up here as it's like the driver's backpack, right? Right? That's an option. Not sure. What are you not sure? Like, is it because it's a backpack and it shouldn't be there, or is it because no, not because you were gone. But what are you not sure about? That's the question. About the options. What options? What options are we talking about? I like what you're doing, but I don't understand. Okay. I was thinking like, so the thing about backpacks is their storage. They're very big storage because you can get them. Where's the mod? Because you can get them to like netherite, netherites here, and then you've got like all of this, and even better, you can have stack upgrades, right? We don't need the stack upgrades, but it is like useful. let's say you do a netherite stack upgrade in a netherite backpack, that allows you to do 16 stacks in one slot. That's a boatload of storage. So let's say we take a normal backpack, we take a stack upgrade as well. That's all storage space that we can just put in here, in that little backpack. Right? And the backpack kind of looks like it's not part of the train, but it's like the driver's backpack, which is why. What are the components that all of the engines need to make work? So it needs to have two controls in either way. Either way. So we have one control over here, one control over there. It needs to have a seat, which we have, and it needs to have an interface, which is right here at the back, and then it needs to have an inventory. It doesn't matter what the inventory is. It could be a backpack, it could be a barrel, it could be a chest. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's an inventory. Right? So instead of the barrel taking up an entire block, we could use one of these. Just sitting there. And we could even put it backward, so it faces the correct way. Right? Is that a good idea, or is that just me? Because then we can use this block over here for like an engine block. Something. Let's just do something. I don't really care what it is. But it needs to look like an engine. That kind of looks like an engine. What's that? Oh god. That's not good. We, ooh. Yeah, nah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I should take away that power from you guys. That's too much power for people. Oh, Menson. It looks like you were sleeping. Yeah, apparently. Okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. We're cooking. I think I've got something. Definitely something is right on this one. Okay, so now we need to figure out what we want to make it look like, right? I like the bottom. I like the two-tone, so having the bottom be something entirely different. Right, like that. Then I think I liked the plating as well. Plating. Come on. So let's say we do these out of industrial plating to differentiate between what's like structural and what's just plating. Okay, same goes for these ones. And then we could grab a slab. I think we just, yeah, I think we just did it. I think we did it. I like it a lot. And then the best part about this is, let's say this is an iron train, right? We can give it some cargo as well. Oh, right, I need to... I like it a lot. Yeah, sure. Right there, and then this one. Wait, why is that all glued together? Let's drag all the way back. That way we can glue all of this to it. Okay, and then this one goes there. This is definitely gonna be the harder part. Okay, that's good. Sure. And this one goes there. That's all good. Now we just need to figure out how we're gonna do these, but I have an idea. Because we can use some more slices. Let's do that. Just have it like seated. So that way we can do those. Those and those, and connect all of these to the motor block. Wait, what? Is soup here? Okay. And then assemble train. Hello, Super Taco. Welcome in. Do that. Add these. Now let's hope we've gotten everything. We've got everything. I forgot half of it, and I can't get out. Hello? Wait, these are not at the correct spot. I forgot that one, and I forgot that one. Okay. Let's go all the way around then, and pick them back up. Nope, that's the wrong station. I missed my station. How you doing, Soup? Hope you're having a good weekend. BRB, you're good. You're all good. Don't feel like you gotta stay. That one needs to go, and then this one needs to go. And then I need to, what was it? This one needs to be glued to that one. And then over here, it's this one. Needs to be glued to that one. Gaming all day. Hey, we all have those days. Those are pretty fun days, you know? And it is Sunday. Let's see. Do we have everything? Looks like it. I like it a lot. That's definitely better than what we've been doing before. Go extend this so we can create another station or another parking space, basically. What I'm curious about is how it's gonna deal with the reversing. So maybe we should try that out. I want to see it move. You, come with me. Nope, too fast. Come on. Go there. So this is going to build 20 seconds, then lane 1 reserve. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look half bad. That's the wrong... No, that's not good. That's the wrong one. Let's make a new schedule, because it's all messed up. So this one needs to go... Let's put it on track first. Okay, so it needs to go to build first. Then we'll have it go to lane 1, the reverse, and then to the track station. Let's have you wait 10 seconds over there and 10 seconds over here as well. All right, let's see what this boy does. So it should go through here first. Oh, okay. Never mind. Here. Okay. Let's see. We want it to go over there and then reverse into there. That's the only thing that we need. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's good. That's the plan. And then technically, if we do grab another one of these, where are they? And have you set over here. Wait. No! Yeah, they're not connecting up. We need the station to be... yeah. I mean, we could have it in here. Let's do that and see how much it picks up. We'll probably load it from the bottom in real life. Or from top. We could do it from the top, to be honest. Okay. Okay, that's no good. let's have you give that to me. Disassemble train. Let's take you. That. You. Assemble train. Put the tracks back. Like that. And let's have you resume the schedule. I think it's like, if we do it like that. Okay. Why are we not picking up? Is the question. And I feel like it has to do with the fact that there is no funnel on it. So let's grab one of these. This is a proof of concept. We'll make this look better when we're doing it. Okay, now we're not doing anything because that's not. Okay. Does it just not recognize the backpack? That might be it, to be honest. That might just be the problem. The fact that it's just not recognizing the backpack as an inventory. So... Okay. Resume. Come on. Why are we not resuming? Wait. Where's his schedule? Did he drop it? Probably not. We're gonna have to make a new one. Okay, let's go to build first. Wait for, let's make it 15 so we have time to edit it. Reverse for, like, we don't really need to wait over there. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so now that's working. So it's not recognizing the backpack. That's good to know. I mean, that's not too bad. I think this is a lot better than what we have so far. Also, I just like the fact that is gonna turn. It kind of looks like an engine. Wait, it doesn't turn. That's weird. It should. Oh well. Oh well. I like it. We can experiment more with these. In the sense that, yeah, I want to figure out what inventories they accept and which they don't. Let's have you. So how are we gonna do that? Assemble train. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What other type of inventories exist in the game? We have a chest, we have a barrel, we have the backpack. What else is there in the game that stores things? Shulker boxes, but I think those are a bit too much. It'd be great if it looked good as well. If it looked something industrial-like. Coffee beans, no. No. I mean, eventually we're gonna work with those, but no. Barrel. Don't think that's any better. No. Chest. No. Crate. There's not that many blocks that are aesthetically pleasing that are also in inventory. Junk loaders. Like, we could go for the classic and just use like a crate. Right? But that feels like cheating. Also, it doesn't look good. In my opinion. Drawers are also an option. Also doesn't look great, in my opinion. And also, I don't think drawers get accepted. Don't think these accept. Oh, of course. That needs to happen. Again, where's your schedule, boy? You go over there. Schedule. wait for 15 seconds. Okay. No. Go to... Oh, wait. Go to station. Bum, 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 bum. 15 seconds. Oh, that's not good. That's why. That's why. You? No, we don't need you. Like that. Give you your schedule back. And hopefully this now all works out. Because if this works, I'm down for that, because we can then see what it's transporting for some reason. Yeah, see, no, it doesn't do the trick. It's not doing it. So we'll have to keep it to barrels, I think. Which is kind of stupid, but it happens. We'll have to go for barrels if we wanna do anything with this. So disassemble the train. Well, technically we don't need to disassemble it. We just need to take that guy's. Let's do. Just need to park him somewhere, which we can do there. Come on. Get out of it. Get out of the train. Sure. Okay. So. Can't go further back? Nope. Okay, good. I think we've got a few designs. I'm probably gonna pick that one. This one, because it looks the most cargo-y type of thing. It would be great if we could hide a barrel in there, but we'll probably have to put it up there, which is fine. Yeah, and then what the plan is. Okay, so why are we doing all of this? I found a cool picture online. Let's see if I can find it. It was on Pinterest as well. Where is it? Where was it? What? It was... What, did I find it through here? No. Wait a second. Maybe. No, it wasn't this. But it was something very similar to this. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Because I want to build a small train yard where we can, one, build all of these trains, easily, and 2 where I can store all of the create stuff that we have. But it wasn't this. It was like 3 buildings into one like lot. I'm not gonna find it. That's stupid. I should have saved it. I should have saved it. Come on, where is it? It also wasn't really like, it was a model. It wasn't an actual photo of it. Where is it? Come on. Probably scrolled past it by now. No. Maybe I do model. Maybe that helps. No. No. Maybe if we do it like this. Come on. I need to find that picture again because I really liked it. I should have. Now, come on. I should have saved it. Where is it? Do olds. Maybe that helps. Oh, okay. Now I remember seeing this image. Remember seeing that. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, let me. I might have a way to find it, but I'm gonna dox myself if I show it on screen. Yes, I found it. Also, why did we suddenly go all up? It's a Lego build. I like this a lot. So this would be our storage room for all of our create parts, and like we could have this as like a build, like a where we build our trains basically. Yeah, we would. This would be like a station for if we want to go somewhere, and then this would be where we load and unload things. Now, what I also want to do is, I want to have a way to like, how do I say this? I want to have a way to set up these trains so they can decide if they have to ride out or not. So the plan is simple. we are going to have one track in our train depot like this, and then like we have over here, we're gonna have branches on it, and each branch is gonna be a resource. So let's say that this is cobblestone, right? The cobblestone train, whenever it's low on cobblestone, it's gonna leave. Then let's say this one is the wood storage, right? And whenever we're low on wood, it's gonna go and get it. It's gonna go and get it. Now, how I'm gonna do that, I don't know yet, but that's the plan. So eventually, eventually that's just what we want to do. And we're probably gonna have it set up like that, where it's like, oh wow, that's all wrong. This one needs to be like right here. Yeah, where it's like crosses, and like this is not for early game, right? This is gonna be for when we have a few towns that are producing stuff. But one thing that we might actually want to do is, I think, no, we need to go forward one block. What we could do, or what we could work towards, is when we actually have a functional farms, is to have this stacked. So we have one floor for stones, for instance, and one floor for whatever, right? Or one branch for stones, for instance, and one branch for logs. That's kind of the idea. Because trains are a lot less laggy than otherwise. We could also do, and this is gonna cheap out. This is a cheap thing, but we could work with these as well, because I think that these. Wait, what happened? Why are the blocks grayed out? Huh? Okay. How do these work though? Okay, teleports items to item teleporter receivers. Okay. Oh. Teleporter link. Okay. And does that mean I need to figure these out yet? I haven't figured these out yet. Does that need to be like a cobblestone, for instance? Cobblestone? No. Okay, cobblestone. Huh. I'm gonna have to figure these out. But that late game, that's the plan. Also, I need to figure out how these work. Because that's really cool. Okay, so this is a teleporter link. Now the question is, how do these work? Yeah, but these are very late game. I will figure it out. I am gonna call it for today, though. I'm tired. I don't know if is there anyone? Can I get? Could raid into fWhip if we wanted to. Anyone down to raid into fWhip? They're playing what? What is it? Deep Rock Galactic? I don't know what it is with shovel and stuff. If you're good with it, we can raid into it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go and watch. Which is probably gonna be what I'm gonna end up doing. But yeah, no. Thank you for being here. Hope you had a good day, and I'll see you all in on Thursday. Bye.